I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Thanks for watching TCM and more of tonight's lineup of Southern Outlaws. Each Wednesday in prime time in July, we'll be focused squarely on movies about the American South. Up next, an outlaw defined by both his serenity, few have ever been as calm, cool, and collected, as well as his defiance. This is a prison drama from Warner Brothers 7 Arts in 1967. Paul Newman, starring as cool hand Luke. Though he's a decorated World War II veteran, Newman's character, Luke Jackson, isn't exactly a hero in the conventional sense. His story unfolds in the early 1950s. When we meet Luke, he's more of a carefree misfit who hopes to carouse merrily through life in his own essentially harmless fashion. But his fondness for decapitating parking meters gets him sent to a prison farm, a chain gang in the South, where obeying the rules is a requirement, no matter how arbitrary and inhuman those rules may be. Predictably, this is where Luke's defiance takes center stage. While his steadfast refusal to capitulate makes him a hero with his fellow inmates, it has the opposite effect on the warden and his guards. The story here has an air of authenticity, as it should. It's adapted from a 1965 novel by Don Pierce, who served 2 years on a chain gang for burglary. While at Rayford State Prison in Central Florida, Pierce began writing down some of his experiences. When his book was published, he claimed at least 1/3 was based on his story, another third came from stories he heard while incarcerated, and the rest was pure fiction. Here's the film from 1967, directed by Stuart Rosenberg, one of the defining pictures of a defiant year in Hollywood, with an Oscar-nominated performance by Newman, also with Joe Van Fleet, Strother Martin, and George Kennedy in an Oscar-winning role, as well as some interesting names as Luke's fellow prisoners. Harry Dean Stanton, Wayne Rogers, Richard Davalos, Joe Don Baker, Ralph Waite, and Dennis Hopper. Cool hand.